Used to do these vlogs in the evening, um, but things are changing. Um, there was then the journalism during the day, fastfabulism, on the news, on philosophical subjects, on, well, many things. And then the news bulletins were summarized in the eve into a vlog. Wow, we have not been doing this for months. Actually, it is just a few times. But, well, it looked like this is systematically. This is gonna be a way to do it for the next, I don't know, for the next time. But things worked out differently. Things worked out differently. The new things where there were fabulism, fast fabulism of Moon, seastarpenguin, is of course based on animals, kind of animal farm, but and then the animals are talking, and then the idea was you have some animals portrayed, and then there is a story caption next to it. Well, that was the idea of fast fabulism. But now Moon has found out it is to him much more fun using actors, and then someone will ask, where does he get then the actors? Well, the internet is so full of people taking selfies, and there are all kind of artists showing off on the net, and these photos they can be easily used. So, well, and of course Moon likes the 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 more, some say Moon is now like pornography. But that's not true, because he never will illustrate or publish the naked, the nudes. It is always covered, and especially the latex models are his favorite. And, well, there is so much, there are so much actors then, or stars, he can use, and not only from the past, photos stored on sites, but also these artists, they have they like Twitter, for example. They like to post their activities on Twitter. They have lots of fans who are following them, and they post their works on Twitter. And so it is for Moon easy then to use their works today into a story he has in mind. So the whole idea of the old Hollywood studio where there was a man with a camera, and then he was given directions, the director, and the actors had to do this, had to do that. Well, to Moon, it doesn't matter if they are shooting themselves, or there are people taking pictures of them. If the pictures are on the net, he can use the pictures, and maybe then it is, it takes a little twisting, and but he can easily do that and then use them in his story. And then it looks like he has a Hollywood studio. He has the actors and he has the story. And if you see the results, then some might say, well, the old idea of movie director is now completely passed by Moon and fastfabulism. But also fastfabulism, because the animals are no longer portrayed, but Moon is only referring to them in words. And the long captions, the long stories, they are also minimalized, because the message is to be summarized into a text balloon, like it is a cartoon. So he got also the cartoonists and the cartoon world into his new way of publishing. And well, this is all going very fast, but Moon already knows then the evening summarizing vlog will no longer happen, will no longer be impossible, because the pictures he is showing are much more beautiful than his face. So why should he show up then? And the way he summarizes the things he wants to talk about into a text balloon is far more better than a very long story about explaining this. And so the whole idea of a vlog is, well, it rises quickly, but now it will end as quickly. So there is maybe only a week, 2 weeks or something, that the vlog of Moon, of fastfabulist seastarpenguin, was there from out of nowhere, but now it will end, and this will be the last vlog, which is then explaining why the vlog ends, because it only started, and it was probably, it could be discovered, and there was future in it. But even this, well, this of course is still possible. People will then can take a look how fastfabulism evolved, and the vlogs, they were just a phase, or a phase into the evolution of fastfabulism, which is very fast. There was the summer of seastargoose, where the penguin was not discovered yet, and it was very similar to the old mother goose works. And then came fastfabulism seastarpenguin, which the swimming and the internet. And well, then there were these vlogs, and then there was a big difference with the old mother goose fabulism. But now the but now it really evolved into something. Well, I think it's wonderful. It's amazing, but it is wow. It's got nothing to do anymore with the old uh, Mother Goose fabulism. But it is fast fabulism because it is about seastarpenguin and it is about seastar and the internet and everything that is possible with the internet. So it is certainly fast fabulism, but it doesn't look anymore like the old Mother Goose fabulism. So and it is in this vlog I will call incorporation. Oh no, incorporation I could say, but I call it fastbellification. Fastbellification is this vlog, and well, I can always come back and vlog some more if things now went wrong somehow, or but it looks like again this will be then the last vlog. The face showing up is well, passed by the beautiful pictures, which are far more interesting than the face of moon, and uh, and there is also the long stories which can be summarized into more refined, simple text balloons, and that combination will, well, people will agree then that is the end of the vlog. But it's good to know the possibility to return to the world of vlog is always there, and then I will pick up the vlog line where I dropped it now. Okay.